Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anitta.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, everyone.
And I understand you're feeling a little under the weather today, yes?
Yeah. I'm very happy to be here. I came from a big schedule of shows and my own TV show, and so I was just a little sick yesterday, but now I'm okay. I'm here with you, and thank you for the invitation.
Awesome. You're one of the biggest artists, if not the biggest artist at the moment in Brazil. What are your next goals? What are you looking to accomplish next in your career?
Well, if you asked this question to me 2 years ago, I would say that I was happy to be in Brazil and that's it. But once I started to accomplish my goals in Brazil, I started to create new dreams in my mind for my career and my life. And now I'm very excited about my career to grow up with this, and make my music international, make my career go outside my country to see other people singing my song and singing another language and anything else.
Awesome. Was that version of Bang your first ever English language song?
Well, I've already tried some things in English. I like to try. I like to test how can I sing in another language. I make a lot of classes to learn how to sing better, how to take off my accent, and so Bang was my first hit that I could translate to English. But I've already tried to sing other songs in English before.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're doing very well. Who are some English language artists you think you'd like to collaborate with? Just, potentially.
I love music, and I always think that when I listen to people that I like, I always imagine me singing with them, myself singing with them. And I love Rihanna, I love Bruno Mars, that is a Warner Music artist. I have already been with him. And when I said, hello, my name is Anitta, he said, I know you. You are Warner Music too. And I said, no, you can't know me. How can you know me? I'm Brazilian. And it's very interesting and special when you see that your job is getting bigger and people are knowing you.
Awesome. You're managing your own career, basically. Can you tell us how that works, and is it difficult being the artist and the business person at the same time?
Yeah, this is not an easy thing to do. I decided to manage myself 2 years ago. I used to have a manager, but my manager used to be to run a lot, to want the things very fast and want the things happening very fast. And I think when we are just a little calm and patient, we can think more, we can think better and make the things happen better. So I decided to manage myself and make the decisions with a great thing in my mind, stopping, thinking with patience and calm. And so I opened my own business, and I have my employees, and I have another people helping me. And now it's not easy because I have to dedicate my life to do this. It's like I have a lot of time. I don't have so many time to live and to enjoy life like a normal person. I'm always calling people and checking if it's everything okay and thinking about the next step and the next song and how we will make the and and I plan the strategy to release the videos, the songs, and anything else. The brands, I talk to them, and in person, I make the meetings with the brands and with everybody. So I make everything happen by myself. It's difficult, but I prefer because when I go there to work to do something, I know that everything will happen just the way that I imagine it.
How big is your staff? How
Sorry?
many people work for you
Oh.
about?
50 people in my company and 200 people in other companies that I have and partner to do other things for me, like social media and publicists. But I talk to them in person.
And all this on top of doing a television show once a week and playing what, like 15 shows a month? And recording.
No, a month. I make 10 or 13 shows a month, and I have my TV show every week, and it's live. So I have to come back tomorrow because on Tuesday I have to be there presenting. But I like to work, so this is not something difficult to me. It's like when I'm not working, when I have a free day, I think, oh my God, I'm not doing anything today. Something wrong will happen, because I like it. So I don't leave people stop and relax. I'm always calling and checking, is everything okay? How about the song? How about the music? And I think it makes people want things happen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you study business in school?
Yeah, for 3 years.
Did you specialize in any specific area or specialty?
No, I studied all the. It was a course, and I studied how to take care about the money, about the employees, about strategy. So I talk to the lawyers. I talk with everybody, all the parts of my company, when I have to see what is happening with each money that it's entering or leaving. So I go there, I see the money entering and leaving, and where we will spend the money. I make the decisions. Of course, I have people very good to help me, but the end, and at the end, I say yes or no.
I see. Was there any artist in particular, like Prince or Madonna, who is very controlling in their career that was an inspiration to you?
Yeah, when I decided to manage myself, I was a little afraid because I thought I've never done this before, so if it works, it was my question. But I started to study these artists, and they do everything by themselves. And I thought, okay, this is possible. Let's go. It's just work. I want it. I have good people helping me, so I think it will work. It will be okay. So the first year, it was a little difficult, but now everybody is at the same vibe. They talk with each other, and it's easier now.
Okay, what advice would you give to other artists who want to take more control of their careers? Should they take a business course? Find a mentor?
Well, I think people should be honest with themselves, because when I see something that I know that I'm not able to do, I don't try to do this. I ask someone to help me. And I think this is the important. And dedication is important. Focus is important. And when you get there, when you are at the success and you are a success, everybody wants to be with you. Everybody wants to give you advices. And you have to be intelligent to know which advice is good or no. And There are some people that just want to be there with you to take something that you want, and no, there is another people that real can really help you. So you have to be focused to see this, to understand what each people want with you. And now I have good people with me. I think this is the important thing, the key, when you are focused, when you dedicate yourself, and when you know that it depends of you. If you don't help you, nobody will do this. So you can make people help you too.
And finally, on this topic, what was it that attracted you to Warner Music? What was it about it, apart from Inigo's very charming personality?
No. The president in Brazil, his name is Sergio, and some years ago, I think 4 years ago, Warner Music was the first record that looked at to my job and said and got interested in my job. They called me and started ask questions about me and see my video clips and everything before Warner I made by myself. Today Warner helped me with a lot of things, with the releasing songs, with Spotify, YouTube, internet, with my CD, my albums. Warner Music give me stuff. They help me. But before, it was just me. So Sergio, the president, he saw something, I think he saw something that could be bigger. And so he was the first person. And I like it because I was so small and he could see something very good at myself. And I think this is it. And after all the things Warner Music made for me with my career, I said, okay, let's sign again. And we signed it again for more 3 years or 5 albums, and I'm very happy.